This is neither lovely nor jubbly. Okay, I think YouTube stream is going. If you're doing manually, you may have to. My friends. You may have to. That's fine. It is what it is. Not going to answer it because no one asked me without me mentioning it. Have you guys going into my depression corner again? Okay. Yeah, self-pity, my king. I don't really care. How do you bonk on the box? I don't know. It's literally a bit of cardboard. It can't be that steady. Don't you run through it? It depends. I think if you... I don't know. I really don't know, Retro. Maybe it's if you dive into it, or maybe just hitting it at like a very specific angle. Let me go give it a go because you've piqued my interest now. No diving. No idea. Study's going great. I'm tired as F. Car socket makes me have anger issues and I'm tired. That sounds about right. Okay, I'm gonna go fill up mein Wasserflasche. Meine Wasserflasche. Bird. Yummy, yummy water. Wasserflasche is a female noun. Yeah, that's why I corrected myself to meine. Oh, I don't have... Auto split. I need to do the SDA. I was so ready to go. I need to do the SDA. Zach looks so much better without headphones. You think? I don't like how I look without. I much prefer how I look with headphones. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't even have particularly big ears or anything, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just not used to seeing my, because like when I'm streaming, like I have my face cam on the side, so I'm looking at myself kind of constantly while I'm streaming. Not in like a, just I can see myself is a better thing to say. So like, you know, but then when I'm not streaming, the only time I see myself is when I look in the mirror when I'm getting ready in the morning or something. So like in a day, like 99% of the time that I see myself, I'm wearing headphones. So maybe that's just what I'm used to. But then other people aren't used to seeing me wearing headphones. Zach looks so much better with cat ears. You know what? I'm not even gonna deny that. I'm not gonna deny that. I make a beautiful cat boy. 29th. Okay. Let's fetz. Wir machen Spaß. Jetzt. Durch. Zach, can I make you wear cat ears? I'm thinking of making it a point reward. I do need to, at some point whenever I get around to it, come up with new point rewards and stuff. Okay, because I don't want to hear it from you, Monica, because in my last German lesson, we literally learnt that you don't have fun, you make fun. That is what I was told. We were taught you don't say wir haben Spaß, you say wir machen Spaß. Was I lied to and bamboozled? I was lied to. Whatever. That's what I learned as well. All right. Is your teacher German? No. Would you say haben? And like, if someone's going to do something, say like, mach Spaß. You know? Context of having fun. Okay. I think teacher's like making fun of me. He just wants me to make a fool of myself in front of all of my internet friends. He's probably watching stream right now, just laughing at me. What an idiot. What a freaking idiot. Believing what I tell them. What a fool. Yeah, you make a fool of someone. Why would I have my teacher's number? That seems oddly personal. I can give you his university email address. I want you to learn the correct thing. So would you not say haben either? Do you know teachers' numbers? No, that's like super weird and would probably get them sacked if they gave you that number. Well, maybe not like university. Well, I don't know. Maybe university teachers too. British South African here. That's great. That's really cool. You can say wir machen Spaß, but in like a way making fun of... Oh. So, well, that's the same as in English, I guess. Okay. Very interesting. Maybe I misunderstood. Maybe it's a different context which you say make. My teacher has a number on the board all the time? That's crazy. No, they're like super strict with teacher-student relationships here. Which is a good thing, can I say? Oh my gosh. I have the number of my former music teacher because we drank together in Hamburg on the trip. What? That's crazy. That is crazy. I played Clash Royale with one of my teachers a long time ago, so we're like that. Damn. Damn. I mean, I definitely had a couple teachers who knew about my stream, so I wonder if they've checked in or something. Mr. Tate, if you're watching this, you're the GOAT. We had a fake beer together. I do know that word. Oh, what is fake? Shoot, I can't remember what that means. That's not like the when like you get a beer while you're walking home from being out from like the corner shop. Way. It is. Teachers lucky be goated America on Just Dance. Really? It's getting beer. Yes, I've had fake beer. It's awesome. It's the best. We were out at like a few bars, and then we were like walking back to the U-Bahn station, And we stopped in at like a corner shop and got like a bottle of Desperados as we walked. It's the best. Because if you don't do that and it takes you like 40 minutes to get home, by the time you're home, you're starting to get on the come down and then you feel like trash. So you keep yourself up and then go to sleep. Yes. Really aloof? No, that's Instagram is like real weird. And you inevitably end up here. Yes, we will. Not the rest of the going out part though, Monica. Just the beer on the way home. We'll walk to a bar and then not go inside and leave to go home and get a beer. Like, that is the entire purpose of our outing. Instagram is less weird than phone number. I think both breaking boundaries. I mean, you know how like when Ray was teaching, he didn't want to like use his webcam or put his face center on the internet because like if a student recognized him on his stream, then he would be like, that would be bad. That would be very bad. How do you make the frog in the last jump not go high but go over the railing? You literally just tap B. It's impossible to make it not go over the railing. I'm pretty sure. I'm only 99% sure that the light, like a 1-frame B tap will still get it over the railing. I got the thing where I got lost on my speed on the rock. Come on! Let me out! Let me out! Oh my gosh. That's so upsetting. Just want us to fill them so we can see the trial photos and be like, wow, OMG, you went there. That was awesome. That's fair enough. Too far left. Nice. Well, I mean, we're losing so much in this cascade. 2 bonks jumping under the multi-moon and then a second try DSS. I hope we still make the SDA. I don't know. I feel like it's 50-50. Alright, watch this, right? Throw Cappy, move. I didn't get any coins, but... And I did it too early. Okay, I was too worried about showing you that I forgot to do every other part of the fight. Throw Cappy, move away. And I was standing too far away. Okay, you know what? I should just stop. I should just give up. Hello, Boris Johnson. Hope you're keeping rather well today. Best of luck with the runs. Thank you, Boris. Appreciate it. Boris, I have a question. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen to my red passport after we leave the EU, Boris? What's gonna happen? Goat in chat. That didn't seem like a good example. It wasn't. Last time I saw it was blue. Did they change it without my knowledge? Don't worry about it, man. What? I don't know how I didn't jump into that. Okay, that is, wow, that's like a 540. I have no idea if that makes the SDA. I'll give it a go. Why not? Why ever not? Oh, we got the one piece of hair sticking straight down. I feel like a princess. I feel like a beautiful little princess. Hi, Benetic. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. Oh. Oh, that's on latest as well. 18 off PB. Okay. I mean, we should be comparing to latest. That's definitely the best comparison here. I like your straight tuft of hair. Can't even blow it. You look like a bad Alf from Snapcube's Tomodachi Life playthrough. Of course. Yeah, just what I was thinking. Just what I was trying to go for. Not the Zayn Malik. Don't say that. You put me off. It says back, W Bella. Nat, can you send me a reel, guys? Should we watch it together after this kingdom? It could be so many different things. Oh, we did not make it. we did not make it. I feel like I should continue this run though. I feel like it's any point resetting. Bella, thank you so much for the 16 months. I appreciate it. Let's go. Enjoy your sub for the next month, Bella. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did I say thank you for the good luck, Fanatic? I don't know. Welcome in though. Welcome, welcome. Done another chat sass thingy in chit chat if you're interested. Okay. Most common words. The, be, to, of, and. Wow, that's great. That's only the top 20 words. Oh, wait, hold on. I guess the thing about people's names is that, like, when you like reply to someone, internally the message starts with @ and then their username. So that's probably going to show up in your stats try. So if people reply a lot to like Karis's messages, let's say, then her name is going to appear a lot in like the internal chat logs. That's crazy that you found that info though. I didn't know that was just out there. Zach, good luck. Monica Love, Dino Dance, Valencio, Cherry Curry, W. Both the entire and you in top 3. Well, why wouldn't we? What, do other streamers not have you? Done with chat logs? Oh, cool. You're going to enjoy your sub badge emotes and ad-free viewing. Let's go, Bella. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you so much for the continued support. This is going to be kind of tight. Oh, no, it's not. I lied. Stats might be consistently queued from saying you suck to Zach, probably. Yeah. He does do that a lot. Name a random moon game. Bench Friends. Can I not criticize my online friend? If it's constructive, I'll allow it. It's just usually you telling me that I suck. Why are you gray? Gray? You're getting old, man. Do you guys like this new like layout? I know obviously it still needs some work, but I mean like the layout of the layout, the size of the things and stuff. Things reaching to the edge of the screen, which I didn't used to do. You don't see a difference? Yeah, I mean, everything's like in the same places. They just are bigger and reach all the way to the edges instead of like stopping. That was really close. Probably a couple frames off with the Y press. Really? 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 Dude. When was the last time I got a fake clip? Probably not in the big 2026, that's for sure. Cool is 29 and Suck only has 4? How recent are these? Like, how far back does it go, Try? What do you mean it only has 4? Did you say like how far back it goes? Oh, past 4 streams. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. What about gay? Bella, that's crazy. 22? That's decent for 4 streams. Top 250 words. Seoul. Yo, it's like that Korean city. Alright, decent like, the fake clip kind of sucked, but oh well. Sounds like Ray got to use game more. Let me skew it. 6, 7, 6, 7. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Oh, that's gone. Nakni, you not the one who spams 6, 7 in your resub notifications? I swear you were a person who does that. Or maybe that's just right. Oh, I forgot to watch your reel! Let's do it now. Playing Valorant. POV Valorant players watching fireworks. Flicking them all. That's awesome. Wait, that's such a good reel. Nakni actively pings me whenever they... That's what? Really? That's crazy. Men is 675th and women is 949. You need to lock in, guys. Oh my goodness. I saw a 6, 7, 8 by 10. Wait, you do that too, Kai? Is this like a thing which all of you do? You ping Jake whenever you see 6, 7? Oops, I missed. Go to Meteor and Swallow's Discord and just scroll. Oh, that's awesome. I will. Maybe I'll contribute. Oops, what? Bro, get the damn moon. I clipped him. Are you kidding? After all that? Oh, I think I should reset this one. I'm already 25 behind. But I also feel like I should just finish it. I don't know. I don't know what the best thing to do is. Gonna go watch more reels. Is that really more interesting than my stream? You know what? Fair. I mean, I can put on like Subway Surfers gameplay or something if that'd help. Brother! I don't watch for the game. I know. You watch to see my beautiful face. I just sneezed and I'm sobbing. Why? What? You good? Why did the sneeze make you so sad? I broke both things there. Let me try that again. Good practice. You're doing great, thank you. It's okay, that was our first attempt. Pretty much everything that could have gone wrong went wrong, so I think I'm doing fine. Oops. Oh no, I'm yawning. Haven't even gotten past Wooded in a run yet. I can't be getting tired. We're gonna do like one no reset and then go to bed. Can't be having that. Good night, Cozy, and thank you. I appreciate it. Sleep well. I see you join in today. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum. I lost internet mid any % race with Begat. Wait, is it gone? Has it gone out again, Bella? Already? That sucks. I was so excited that it was fixed. Oh, sorry, that was earlier today. I see. I don't think I've ever just like done a casual race with someone, you know? I've only ever done it in tourneys and stuff. Maybe once a Killian or something. Oh wow, so many reels. He sent me another one, guys. Yeah, that was a little bit weird. I'm gonna get Cascade Tawny Sob this LTA. What, you're just gonna like reset and Cascade every run, you mean? That's a very bold claim. Yeah, Retro, you really just tap B there. I don't hold it down at all. I'm not sure why you would be undershooting, because I think that's literally impossible. Unless you're going from the lower platform. But I think even the beginner strat for that room, you do end up on that higher platform anyway. I don't know. What's going first person? That's a great question. Essentially, it skips like a 1 second camera pan. So like the camera has to be looking in a specific direction before that cutscene starts. And obviously if you just go up there normally, your camera could be looking anywhere. So the camera like pans to where it needs to go. Takes about a second. But if you go into first person, then it just snaps the camera to where it needs to go, so you don't have to watch that. It's a little more nuanced than that, but that's a basic gist. I'm just too close to the wall. Well, there's your answer. You need to start further back on the platform, I guess. Oh gosh, that was just terrible. Dude, what am I doing? I can't hit this trick anymore. This one's it for sure. Nope. Oh dear. Maybe today's a Dino Skid day. Well, I don't think that's super continuable. Especially if I keep losing more time afterwards. Dude. Back again we go! 1, 2, 3. I'm way too low there. Way too low. Okay, let's do like one more go with DSS. But if it doesn't work, then we just do Dino Skip, I think, because I'm still de-rusting. It doesn't really matter if we're getting crazy good cascade exits or not. But I like to give at least one more go. I didn't start the timer. Gosh, I realize that because it fits you perfectly. Okay, slightly concerned here. It fits you perfectly.
Did the programmer quit his job? Because he couldn't get a raise.
Take that.
Did the programmer quit his job?
Thanks. What is this audio? It was a reel that Nakni sent. It went, why did the programmer quit his job? Because he couldn't get a raise. Like the data type. Fake mink. Underground UK rapper. Oh. Nothing to do with world-renowned SMO Casa Placid Mink. Already did that. Nice one. With just two great minds think alike try. That was really rude. No, it's fine. I was looking entirely at chat there. Oh, I jumped! I jumped! But I didn't get my jump input because I guess the question block was going and it dropped my input. So then my dive after the jump just turned into roll. And I buffered it, so I didn't get a proper vector. I have to swim a little bit. Oh dear. I lost like 6. Yeah, sounds about right. 222 or something. He dropped his first album today and it's generational. How did you hear about him then? if he's never made an album before and whatever. Also, sorry, what do you mean I don't usually care for British people? What is that meant to mean? Go drop my album, please, dude. Get that finished. Do it. I'll work on mine. $223? Oh dear. There's like 500 singles. Oh, okay. I'm like Kendrick Lamar. You are Kendrick Lamar. You'd be like, I remember oh, hi, Manatee! How's it going? How is your birthday meal at Chili's? That sounds like so much fun. Welcome, welcome. I know we already said it, chat, but can we say happy birthday, Manatee, again? Can we do that? I think that'll be pretty awesome. Really, that was too high. Okay. That was too high still? I'm diving too early. Hold on. Such a good time of year to be born. So many people are born this time of year. It's true. Yeah, I think I'm just being silly. I mean, I didn't practice it much today, so maybe that's the issue. I think just for the sake of getting a run going, we should just do a run with Dino Skip. Because it's just kind of silly, especially when I'm still very rusty, to be resetting in Cascade a lot. So let's do that. Let us do a Dino Skip run. I need to change my offset to minus 25. 25. Do FMS? No. How is Chili's? What even does Chili's serve? I feel like I've heard of it so many times. Probably just that one vine. But like, I don't even know what type of food it is. What is Chili's? What do you eat at Chili's? Like Mexican stuff? That would make sense. I just went and laid down at the top of my stairs in the dark with my cat. That sounds so chill. Like burger and fries? Oh, fair enough. I thought it'd be something more exotic than that. Mood. I wish I had a cat. It's like Applebee's, but better. Jake, you know exactly what my next question is about to be. What does Applebee's sell? Apples or bees? I mean, do they sell apple-related foods? They're on Survivor sometimes. What do you mean they're on? It's a restaurant chain. They have the Shark Bowl? What? The Applebee's Shark Bowl? Applebee's is Chili's, but worse. What is Applebee's? What do they do there? Also just burgers and fries? Does every restaurant in America just do burgers and fries? I got stuck on the wall and it ate my cat bounce. Applebee's is a standard run-of-the-mill American restaurant. So burgers, fries, pizza, shakes, fried chicken on waffles with maple syrup. Pasta. I was trying to think of like a specific type of pasta, but why did program? You can't just at me with the same joke from the reel you sent me. And I also don't know what you meant by this. It seems like me. I never had a job. I was never a programmer, and I know what an array is. Chicken and waffles is only in the South. Untrue. After our DDQ run, at like 2 a.m., we went to a 24-hour 24-hour diner. You didn't program? Of course I did. Went to a 24-hour diner, and I got chicken and waffles. Except they didn't have waffles, so I think I got French toast. And I felt so ill afterwards. So ill. As I did after most meals. Dan! Thank you for the raid, Dan! Welcome in, guys. How's your stream, Dan? What are we up to today? Danster! Denny's? What is Denny's? What does Denny's serve? Oh, that's a diner, isn't it? Panga percent again. Nice. Let's go. Denny's is... Yeah, Denny's diner. I swear that's where the guy... Where Baby goes in Baby Driver. Where he meets that, like, beautiful woman that I forget the name of. Shari's? Is that also a diner? Oh, I'm so surprised I made that. Denny sells breakfast, and yeah, diners confuse me. Because they do breakfast, but they're open like 24 hours a day and serve like every type of food you could imagine. I love going out to eat late nights. I do. It does sound like a nice vibe. We don't have 24-hour stuff here. We like have McDonald's, but like you don't go at 2 a.m. to sit in McDonald's, you know. Actually, also a lot of the McDonald's are 24 hours are takeout only. They close all the tables past like midnight. Sounds like someone trying to yeah, BFG. That was funny. You don't really go to Denny's on purpose. You're just gonna end up there. Dude, I really shouldn't have gone for that. I'm having like a really hard time right now. I don't know. I think my brain is just lagging today or something. Because like I played really bad in Val earlier as well. Then I can't play Odyssey. You driving around with the gang and all of y'all mysteriously went Denny's late at night. They have that aura. Okay, I see. Okay. So you get like 8 hours, maybe a bit less, 7.5. I don't know. I think I went to bed. I went to bed about 2, and I think I woke up at like 9:30. Oh gosh, do you remember this movement? I actually taught it to Ray the other day. I should. Yeah. Waffle House is superior. Yeah, there's like there's like IHOP. And I don't know what else you guys have. Such a foreign world. I'd spin through. There's a restaurant called Waffle House. Yeah, I know. I have heard of it. Oh, let's go retro. Main Caps Cascade is pretty fun. Waffle House is where you go to have fights. Oh, okay, sure. Not like a car park or an alleyway, or a dark field. You go to Waffle House. Okay, sure. Do you slap people with the waffles? That would be fun. Waffle fight! Have you not seen the fight? What do you mean, have I not seen the fights? I don't live there, bro. They said burgers too. I would bet money on it, Remy. Alleyways are for planned fights. At Waffle House, the fight finds you. Okay. Is like with random people, or they sell waffles? Waffle House menu. The Waffle House. There is nothing. There's nothing on the menu page. Okay, I found one on Google Images. Well, would you look at that? Cheeseburger. It's the third thing on there. Nice. It's always on social media. Waffle House fights? I've really never encountered this phenomenon before. Phenomenon. Boop, beep, beep, doop. Yeah, Chili's don't serve chili. Do they not? It's crazy. What about like, what are some other like American restaurants I've heard of? Oh, there's like Red Robin, but I think I went there. Oh no, I don't think I did. I think I went to a different red animal sounding one. I love what is Red Robin? There's not Italian food, is it? Red Lobster? No, that's like a lobster place, right? You guys see those TikToks where the person goes like, going to get a seafood boil, and they and they have like a full stack of gummies like that, and they shove the entire thing in their mouth and then eat like a whole family seafood boil for themselves. I think that's where I know Red Lobster from, that genre of video. You went to SGDQ? I did, yeah. You ate Brussels sprouts. Oh. But maybe Red Lobster doesn't sell seafood in the same way that Chili's doesn't sell chili and Applebee's doesn't sell apples. I think I might have went somewhere called Red Rooster. I don't know. I have it written down on my phone. I have like a full like day-by-day itinerary of everything we did at GDQ. Cracker Barrel. That's the one with the game, right? The puzzle. Higher is 90%? Really bad. I haven't been out of sand yet. Oh no, I haven't been out of wooded yet. I had to stop doing DSS because I was resetting to it, but even then I'm just playing bad, I think. But it's fine, we chillin'. Red Lobster also sells seafood, also burgers and fries. I mean, there's a few that we have here. Like, actually, I don't know. Like, TGI's, is that a British thing? Because that's like an American restaurant, but it's like a huge chain here, and I don't think it actually comes from America. I think it might be our own, like, British-American restaurant. That does feel very British, though. And it's also, like, really naff. It's not good food. You have TGI's? Oh, okay. Hard Rock Cafe. Oh, yes. Yes, that one. Why is it called that? Do they play, like, rock music? TGI Fridays? Yeah. Oh, crap. It's so overpriced, but you gotta go to Hard Rock, do I? What about, where did Ryan and Haley go? That like had all the like animals. The jungle animals. It was like a jungle. McDonald's? I know, well, yes, obviously, but amusing memorabilia. That's fun. Rainforest Cafe! I need to go to a Rainforest Cafe, for real. McDonald's is a restaurant? Well, that's like fast food. What did you do, Lord? Good job. Probably Red Rabbit or Red Cow. It was maybe Red Rabbit, Cryum. We had, it was like Italian food. Just really good. So cheesy, though. Oh my gosh, it put Jambo in a coma. Olive Garden. What to Olive Garden? They're Italian, right? They do the breadsticks. People talk about the Olive Garden breadsticks. Yeah, Pizza Express. That's very British. Pizza Express and Zzz's and Bella Italia. And what's the other one? Maybe those are the 3 main ones. Panda Express. Panda Express is like fast food though. Nando's. I mean that's chicken, but yeah. Red Rabbit. Yeah, it was Red Rabbit then. Cryum. That's where I went. Ask Italian. That's what I'm thinking of. Just go to a restaurant in America that isn't a chain. Yeah. I mean, I haven't been to any of these places. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings. That was really good, actually. And we got, like, lots of fast food, but... Local stuff? Yeah. Jambo! Hello! Hello, hello. Eating out in America is just terrible, though, because they give you so much food. The portions are genuinely, like... crazy. You'll never finish it all. Change your layout slightly. Yes, I need to add some like outlines and stuff, but I just didn't really like the old one anymore. How like nothing went to the edges of the screen and stuff like that, and everything was a bit small, so I just made everything bigger. It's for leftovers. Yeah, but like we were like eating out every night at GDQ, and we would collect leftovers. And it just like piled up. We had to throw out so much food at the end of the week because we did take everything home. At least Jambo and I did. But we just didn't get through. We'd like nibble on bits here and there, but like we were eating like probably an average. Where am I going? I blame Ray and Monica because I was teaching them Lake. Gosh damn it. That was a really good Lake as well. I got triple clip. Whatever. But yeah, we just weren't getting. We were eating like 1 meal a day, and we were like full all day. Everything's processed as well. Yeah. I did talk about this in our in my presentation, my GDQ presentation. But honestly, the best food we had was at Topgolf. Really good food. I just wasn't. I was like so anxious that day. I think that was the day before our run. And like there was other stuff going on, and yeah, I was a bit like kind of out of it, so I didn't really get to eat that much. But we did have an Airbnb Cryum, but we never cooked. We did some ramen a couple times, but how well do you golf? Oh, I'm terrible. I have no idea. I can hit the ball really hard. I got some good speeds. I think I hit like an 80 mile an hour at one point, but I can't aim. My dad plays golf twice a week, and he's every now and again he's like, "Hey, wanna go like putting with me?" And I'm like, "No, I'm so bad, and I'll break my back, dude. I have to bend down so far." So I'm into Topgolf. Honestly, couldn't really care less. Wouldn't go again, but I would go again if there were other people going, and I could get the food. But I'd rather just sit there and drink and eat and not play golf. My favorite part was the sitting, chatting, drinking, and eating. It was actually just kind of a nuisance every time I had to go out for my go. It was like I'm having a great time sitting and drinking and chatting and eating with my friends. You just like socializing? I do! I do! What's a man gotta do to have a pint with some mates? Fly to America? Hell nah. Not playing golf is a vibe, it so was. Dude, I wasn't going in a straight line. That's like bowling. Yeah, I agree. Although I quite like bowling. There's more involved in bowling. The thing is with Topgolf, maybe just because I'm so bad, it's like there are some mini games you can do where like you have to hit it into certain areas of the course and certain things happen. But because I have literally zero aim, like I can hit it pretty hard, but I cannot aim at all. It was just basically swing at the ball and like RNG where it goes. You know? Why didn't I sometimes don't get a camera turn there. Does anybody know why that happens? Like I pressed camera turn and just didn't. So then I try manual turning it, but then that doesn't work because like I'm trying to do other stuff. So annoying. You gotta do a shooting range? Oh my gosh. I know how I feel about that. I'm pretty good at, to be fair, I know it's very different, but in Scouts we used to do like an air rifle competition once a year. And I won that like twice. I was really good at shooting an air rifle. I'm a decent archer as well. I can shoot a bow pretty well. So I think I just have good hand-eye. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I almost bonked. I don't know where my ball was. You must have been too far away from the wall. I don't know what you mean. Okay. Alright, good night, Karis. There are tunnels underneath the green connecting to all the halls. Part of the maintenance work is collecting balls from them. Oh. I was wondering how they get all the balls. It's not just like people that like go around on trucks, is it? Some workers would go to the really far holes and do drugs. Oh, in the tunnels? Oh, wow. That was a pretty good wooded. That was like a 506. Wow, okay. That was decent considering the mistakes. Truck is also part of it. Yeah, because I know people try and hit the trucks with the balls. Code Archery knows 6. I got a bullseye first try. Aw, yeah. I did some archery. I don't know how long ago. Sometime last year. At like a fair. It's pretty fun. My friend would get high and watch Netflix and drive the truck around. Apparently those are the best shifts. That's bad though. Operating a truck while you're high? No, 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 no. I don't support your friend. I shot once and it was too scary for me, and I was so scared the bullet somehow kept flying through the target. Like a real gun, Remy? Enough velocity to go into the forest behind and kill a bird, and I was being a bird murderer. Bird murderer. That's just what I was told. Okay. I was a kid. It was probably an air rifle. Your granddad's? Maybe not. Maybe it was a proper hunting rifle. Oh, cool. W procrastination. Why? That's crazy. Why did they say that? I got it! I missed the moon, but I got the RCB. Isn't that cool? Oh, okay. Guess I couldn't have everything go well. That would be boring. Cool RCB, mate. Thank you, mate. And turn some science in, and you also have missed 3 deadlines. Dude. Uh-oh. Dude, you gotta lock in. It's your final frickin', like, last few assignments in the entirety of uni. You can't throw it all away now. You did play a lot of Battletro yesterday, that's true. Bum bum da dum dum da 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 da. Oh, what a save. Dude, that's crazy. It can't be that good. Is it really that good? Like, what are you even trying to do in the game? Like, surely you beat it. Have you not beat... You beat all the decks, right? Like, what is there left to do? Just high scores? Like, I got my 10 clears on Hades to roll the credits, and then I was like, I tried playing more, and I did a little bit, and then I was like, well, there's not really any reason to keep playing. I have to beat all the decks on, like, difficulties. I see. I guess it makes sense. I guess with Hades, like, the post-game stuff is, like, playing with the heat. And, like, trying to get as high heat as possible. The problem is, I guess it's not like Battletro where there's, like, set difficulty levels and you can beat it on all of them. Like, the heat just kind of tapers off at some point into being not possible. Someone has beat it, maybe multiple people. It has been beaten on the highest heat level, but that's, like, pretty much impossible, you know. So it's just, like, you kind of stop at some arbitrary point. I think there is, like, a true ending where you, like, fully befriend all the gods, but the only way to do that is just by, like, doing runs over and over and over and over again and farming nectar. And that's just really boring. What am I doing? That is not my movement. I went Darker Brain for a second, I think. Oh gosh, that was close. Okay, at least I'm on this one. No! What? You're kidding. Really? That's crazy. What timing, dude. For the Sting Bee to knock me down. Nain which is infinite on every deck. Brother. But what are the chances you burn out halfway through this and hyper focus on something else? Also, W pressing Y too late. Let's go. I urge you to get that ADHD diagnosis, bro. I don't burn out from Balatro. Unfortunately, that's just not how it works. Giggle is stupid anyway. No, it's cool. It's like my favorite trick. I just haven't been hitting it today. Practice was bad too. Setup was good there. I just... It's fine. The more I think about it, the more I need it bad. I got my first appointment for that in like a week and a bit. Isn't that fun? I'm really struggling on this. On the fight itself? Interesting. I mean, it's just practice it, I guess. Yo, everybody, go look at my follower goal right now. You'll see something wonderful, I think.
$67 followers to go.
Did you have that typed out before I said that? Like, was that crazy timing that we both said that at the same time? Or do you just type exceedingly fast? Oops. Thank you so much for the 15 months as well, so I appreciate it. That's awesome, man. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Enjoy self-hatching for the next month. Thank you for the support. You're just like that? Damn. We're just on the same brainwaves. Bro, can't even get drive-by. Dude. Genuinely? I mean this with my whole heart? Shut up. Yeah, bro's literally got a 194. It's true. That's a really good time. They hate to see me coming. You're the one hating. You're the one hating. Gosh, what was that input drop? I've got still enough time. I was literally about to say I can usually make this cycle with one little mistake. Ooh. I am never hitting a cycle that tight again in my life. That was crazy that that worked. I had to neutral bounce to jump onto the guy because he was so close to me. No. Oh, for crying out loud, guys. No, I'm down here? How did that even happen? A long jump. And I was too far away from the wall. And I was somewhat wrong. Come on. This is not a hard backup. Oh, damn it, dude. That is such a shame. Yeah, Nagni's kind of goated. Watch this. Guys, I just really wanted to practice this back up again in case that happens in another run. I just really wanted to make sure I remembered how to do it. Oh dear. Oh Oh dear. All right, remember to get the hint art because I didn't get Giggler, so we have fewer coins. Boom. And snipe this one. Boom, first try. First try. First try, let's go. I've got the lineup for that. And I'm good to go. Oh. Oh, we're going this way now. Okay, yep, yeah, right in the middle. Uh-huh. Like that. Hawk Tour. Yo, Sarah Knockman. Nice to see you. Bum, bum. Oh, that's a little bit of time loss. Maybe we still want to owe this or something. I don't know. I'm comparing to 103. And we're still ahead. It's like when you're grinding RSG. A 515. Actually, 514. Even better. Yeah, I mean, the time losses were obvious in that one. I don't think we really need to be doing a deep dive into why that was so bad. When you're grinding Ocarina of Time 100% SRM. Ooh, that sounds right up my alley, Saren. I think I would really love doing like SRM and like ace setups and stuff. I think it sounds really fun and like engaging and easy. This summer, the run back of the Ocarina of Time random. I'm very excited to run it back. It's gonna go so much better. And my internet isn't gonna die. And I'm gonna like make a freaking awesome YouTube video. I'm not gonna do that. I think you compare to world record to see why you lost that little bit of time. Okay. I was just jumping into it, no guides. Yeah, I'll just like... They have like a root PowerPoint, right? You know? Like Odyssey 100% does. I'm sure I can figure it out from the PowerPoint. Sub 4? Okay, maybe it'll take like 8 or 9 hours. But that's still a large improvement. PowerPoint, do Kakiri SRM setup. Yeah, super easy. I'm sure I can figure it out. You just like... You get the bug in the bottle. And you stand in that one corner, and then you dump the bug out. And then you like slash your sword twice. It's something like that. I'm sure it'll come back to me. Oh. Genuinely, why didn't I triple jump that first time? Genuinely, why? Purple up is bad for you? I didn't get a triple jump. Ah! Ah! Gotta learn those glitches. You generally want to learn stuff before our next rando? Oh my gosh. Damn. Appreciate you losing time, so I have to go to sleep after this run. Oh, so we're just like delaying it? Well, I can like go for 2DSS or something. That will for sure extend your bedtime. No. I gotta lock in a moon. I can't keep getting bad moons. It's not good for my average. Okay. We hired Jake. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking of maybe if I wanted to do some more Wind Waker, like learning a few clips and stuff. Apparently there were some pretty easy ones. I mean, I did a clip, didn't I? I did the roll clip inside of that guy's house in the archipelago. I learned it on the spot and got it like second try. I mean, they're not hard. Oh, dude, I didn't get my second cap throw. I pressed it. cheater. Dude, you were the one who just suggested it. I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, good night, Avi. Good night, good night. Thanks for joining today. We love the roll cancel vault on ice. It is a cool piece of movement, that's for sure. Hello, Yow Wow. Oh. Good night. Why did I jump up there? I don't need to do that. Crabominable. Certainly. I was banned because I was spam. I'm sorry. It's okay, Nails. I'm glad you know why you banned at least. Is you vault? Yes. That one's really cool. From the birds, where you like roll cancel straight forwards and just walk off Cappy. It's awesome. I taught Ray that one the other day. Bella, wait, StreamerBot isn't working. StreamerBot is down. It's not opening for some reason. So I guess he gets off lucky. We did discuss this earlier. That my PC crashed, for those of you who weren't here. And my StreamerBot just decided to stop opening after my PC crashed. Probably need to reinstall or something. PC crash? Yeah, it was like... It was at a fine time. It was when I was switching from my Switch 1 to my Switch 2. When I plugged in my Switch 2, I guess my capture card just freaked out and crashed my PC. Oh, that's why I don't do a spin pound there. I really should start doing it though. I can't keep being a baby about it. Oh. Oh. No. First try. Riot Games can destroy your PC if you cheat. What do you mean? I mean, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Need to learn better movement at this beginning. What I do, like, what I did in, like, my PB is pretty nice. Dude. 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 It's input drop central today. Remy, I knew it. You did way too well in that one game you played with us. You're just in bronze. It's on Switch. It honestly feels like it. Let me keep my controller above the desk. Maybe that's the issue. Dude, this washing machine has been beeping all evening. Is that because my mom put another load in? You don't like me? I know. Oh, this. Oh, that's so pitiful. That's so pitiful, Naos. I don't like when people spam in my chat asking for shoutouts. That's for sure. Okay, good night. Thank you, Tax. I should do comp again? No. You're banned. You're not allowed to. How about you get over how comp... How about to get over how comp upsets you, you do a load of games with the intent of throwing them all. And then you'll be like a real Val player. What will Zach do after stream? What are the options? What are the options? Valorant. Okay. That is an option. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun. Valorant, script writing, video editing, layout fixing, SMO coaching, or bad? All of the above at once. Oops. Okay, multitasker. Dude, all of those are such good ideas. Those all sound so productive. I think Valorant's probably a bad idea because I was playing so dreadfully earlier. But it is the most tempting one. Especially since, you know, never mind. Is Nackney's mom an option? What? Oh my gosh! Hello? That's not real. Alright, okay. That's so funny. That caught me so off guard. Oh man. Can we start using Remy be quiet stupid? It's like a day-to-day phrase. That is so iconic. Oh crap. My sincerest apologies for existing. So go down as a top tier ZackInTheBox chat moment. Dude, that chamber seemed chill when we were playing the game. I don't know why he's such a different beast online. Ah, shoot. I didn't hold back the stick enough. Okay, well, what? I think I can still do this with this much health. Oh, crap, dude. I'm throwing. This was a pretty good lunch. That's why I shouldn't have been resetting an early game. My lunch is still terrible. There you go. I mean, those vaults are much harder than they look, to be fair. Especially that first bit of movement. I really, really struggle with the initial, like, dive vault. I freaking uncorked another turnip. So it dropped my long jump input. I like that dive. It's like, it's smooth, but it's hard. It's very hard. I like it as like a piece of movement. I think like the up throw, getting caught on the ceiling to dive into it and stuff, I think it's all really clean. I'll uncork your... Uncorking a turnip. I feel like that was just the best verb to use there. You what? Don't worry about it. Unhawk your tour. I really resent the Uber VIP badge. I'm pretty sure that was the chamber who was trying to set up me and Naya together. Freak. It was really funny. Cause like I queued into the lobby. And he was like, oh, freaking, I don't know what I was playing. Like, Omen, your voice. I love it. Your voice is so good. It's so nice. And like halfway through the match, Naya, who I'm playing with, comms like one thing. And he's like, girl, we gotta set him up. And he's like trying to get me to like give her my snap and stuff. And I'm like, I already have her on snap. He's like, what? I'm trying to explain that we were literally duoed. I mean, it was kind of wholesome at first. He was just like, oh, look, guy with a nice voice, girl with a nice voice. I think he's joking about it, but whatever. How did I save time? I died twice on that one piece of movement. Dude, okay, cool. I guess 102 is just, like, free or something? Nagni. You should get out of bed, I agree. You got Balatro to play. Or do you play on your phone or something? Oh my gosh, you're right. I mean, you've assignments to do. You have assignments to do. If you get them right now, if you get them done now, then think about how early you'll be finished with uni. And then you can do your free time and not feel guilty about the fact that you're not doing work because you have no work to do. Because free time where you feel guilty about the fact that you're not doing something else isn't really free time. You've enabled the wrong things. Well, I was trying to encourage him to get out of bed, but I realized there's maybe better ways I could have done that. Also, I genuinely would love to know how I got a spin for it. What optimizations are there in Ruin that save 4 seconds when you walk on mine? Switch to? I don't know. Every dragon phase. Like, would you... Alright. Would you be able to believe that my movement up to the wire saves like 1 to 1.5 seconds on yours? I think that sounds reasonable. I do like a spin throw, roll cancel, triple jump, max speed. I do it like out of the... I buffer a spin pound out of the Odyssey cutscenes. Instantly do a spin through roll cancel triple jump, roll up the stairs, do a spin through roll cancel from as far away from the wire as possible to grab it. That probably saves 1 to 2. And then each phase of the dragon, would you believe that every time that I grab a fork, I'm homing in a few frames faster than you, and I'm spin pounding the spot on the head a few frames earlier than you are every time? And you do that for you know, 3 forks on the first phase, 4 forks on the second phase, 6 forks on the third phase, the 3 hits. Would you believe that my mashing is probably faster? My cutscene skips are a few frames faster each time. My Cappy mashing is a few frames faster for each text box. And then add it all up, 4 seconds. Pretty easy. I probably do that a few frames faster than you, you know? 5 with the switch loads. In bed, chud, tired, don't want to work. Bed, good night. Oh yeah! Playing Bellatron. Oh, that's so funny. It's just crazy that that type of, like, it's like, it doesn't, it's just like UI. The entire game is just UI. You know what I mean? It's crazy that it's like so addicting. You can spend so many hundreds of hours. Ah, what? I got like a weird input. I've been getting so many weird inputs today. It's very odd. Oh, okay. Dude, I got a full 14 bunnies in this run. That's actually not that bad. Nice. I've been trying dive back. It's not that bad. People make a big deal out of it, but it's really not that bad. When I kind of figured out dive back, I kind of realized that you kind of have to press all of the inputs much later than you think will work, and then it works. You have to like delay your cap throw, just delay, especially the cap throw, like after the long jump or the double jump or whatever. Yeah, once you just kind of delay everything to a point which feels unnatural, that's when you've got it. What is dive back? It's where, like, for the second shard then, Acne, you jump off the higher platform, cap throw home in, then dive back onto the higher platform without falling down to, like, the lower section where the spinies are. It saves, like, 2. Yeah, I do find it weird that it's like a trick that has a name. I was once told by an anonymous person, Zack207, that dive back is harder than DSS. Like, fully serious. There's just some people, and I think it's quite a lot of people, but there's just this group of runners that just find it so hard. And then there's the rest of us, I think, who are like, what is the problem? And I don't know, it's just something with our brains. It's pretty free, yeah. I agree it's weird and a bit finicky and a bit janky, and I do miss it from time to time. But it's not that bad. You just gotta learn the timing. I think the issue is that the timing feels unnatural, which I agree with. It doesn't feel, yeah, the timing feels a bit wrong. But once you understand that, then it becomes comfy, you know. But it's just like getting to that point where you're like, oh, okay, I gotta do this so late that it feels like I'm gonna bonk, but just trust that I don't bonk, and then it's fine. Dude, been super bad at breaking those crates. You show off to your friends? Hell yeah. Oh no, yeah, dude, I was actually about to go and get the Yoga Moon. Crap. A giant ant flew into your room and you had to shut down the PC and flee. That's crazy, Bella. It looks like she's gone now. Very sad. It's like 20 centimeters, no joke. Well, that's obviously not true. Because no ants grow 20 centimeters long. Why did you flee and not ant? Wait, that was a good punch, right? That was a good one. Surely it wasn't Viper? Well, I was just standing in the wrong position. This can probably still 102. That was like a perfect backup, I'm gonna say that. That was beautiful. Brits don't know how horrible it is to live in the tropical environment of Germany. One summer when I was in Germany, I got like absolutely swarmed by mosquitoes all the time I was there. I think I came out with like 25 mosquito bites, and some of them are really bad. There's one that swelled up to like the size of like a small golf ball almost. Like sticking off the side of my leg, like super itchy. It looked like it could have been like a pimple or something you could pop, but it obviously wasn't. It was like rock solid. 60? Oh man. Yeah, that was a rough time. We don't really get mosquitoes here. You just can't leave the window open, which sucks because the houses get so warm there. No one has aircon. I guess I just have tasty blood. Also, you have a boyfriend, Melancia. What are you whining about? I'm behind. No, dude, I gotta lock in for this 102. I gotta lock in really bad. Can't make self-deprecating jokes because streaming knows my relationship status. Yep. Status. Sorry. I don't know why I said that the American way. I'm highly allergic to fire ants. Well, I feel like that's not a bad thing to be allergic to because how often do you encounter fire ants in your day-to-day life? Don't they live like in the wilderness? Or are they more common than I think? Maybe thinking of like bullet ants. Listen, I used to watch a lot of who is that guy? Coyote Peterson or something? I forget his name. He used to get stung by all the insects. Maybe he still does that. I'm about to enter the sting zone with the tarantula hawk. Don't try this at home. Crap. No, it's over. 102's over. 102's over. I tried to be too fast with my mooncase skip setup, but I don't really know how to do that spin pound straight on it. Pretty common where I lived? What? Yeah, I think I'm probably slightly allergic to mosquitoes. But as far as I'm aware, that's just because I don't really encounter them much. I think like... that happens so often. I think I need to legit practice the first phase of this fight. That happens so often. Oh man. I'm gonna take a Mickey miss a Sabara or something. I know, I need to sort it out. Oh gosh, how dreadful do you reckon this emote is? What is this? I'm very scared to click on it. I know what Gork is like. Hi, Monica. Hello. I'm sad. Why are you sad? What's going on? SMO is making you sad? What are you trying to do right now? Specifically? What? We can do a little training sesh. Well, I currently have 70v turned off, so I can't even see the emotes. Dude, that emote isn't even loading. I clicked on the link. It's just like an infinite loading sign. Fair enough. Missed FRS a billion times. I have a crazy suggestion for you. What if you didn't go for it? Yo!
GLGL.
Crunchy, thank you for the 31 months. I'm really still sub. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Crunchy. Enjoy sub achievements for the next month. Thank you for your support. And the good luck. I got stuck on it there. Will you pick up the phone after the run? I don't know what that means. I have to exit. It's not worth it, Monica. Crap. I can probably help you troubleshoot it, but... Or you can do a different setup. Like, you don't have to do the roll cancel. Dude, I hate this one particular jump. What? Stupid track. Yeah, some people, they just like kind of dive back away from the moon platform and then just like long jump, triple jump, or like jump, dive, triple jump straight forwards towards the edge of the thing. Dude, is my control... I actually feel like my controller's not working. Is it me, or am I just coping and I'm just like missing all my buttons? There's some weird stuff going on. You want tonight? Maybe. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. I'm overwhelmed constantly. It's too many things to do. I went to bed at a good time last night. I woke up at a good time this morning. It made me feel good. I could do that. Could hang out with other people. Other person. Could work on my video. I'm probably too tired to work on my video. When I'm tired, I don't really get anything done. I would also like... I like SMO. Dude, I thought... Come on. Straight to nothing. Together, fireworks are gonna start. Yucky run. Yucky, yucky. I did red slice on your friend request. GG. Like, I'm at the point where I'm not even sure if I should do another run right now. Since I'm a little bit out of it. Maybe Monica. Going to bed now. Alright. See you later, once, yeah. I feel like I should, because we only did one run that wasn't very good, and it's not that late. I've only been streaming for 3 hours. I don't know if I'm in the mental space for it. I think I should give it a go. Maybe it'll be one of those runs where I just don't commit to it too hard. Like if it's just really not going my way and I'm not feeling it, I can just join and end a bit earlier. One more couldn't hurt. I mean, it can't be worse than a 104, right? What was even the exact time there? 50. It was almost a 105. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. It's not even, I don't even think I track that slow on my, nope, I don't. Okay. My completed run rate is getting towards 10% though, which is something I've been wanting to hit for a while. Because it really should be higher than it is. But it just got skewed from... When I had like a 102, I had a stint where I had like a really bad mindset for a while. I remember having a really bad mindset. Yeah. That wasn't a fun time. You lost to my sob! No way. Oh, one? Oh, I won to your sob? Oh. Well, that's awkward. Come on! I don't know why I struggle so much more with the second part of this jump. You lost to mine too? That's insane. Dude. Oops. Oops. No, 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 I want to land on top. Come on, Mario. You can do it. It can't be that hard. Let's go. Wait. Crap! Get up! Get... Oh my gosh! Oh! I can't do it! Come on! Stand on the damn flag! Oh my gosh. Let's go. That was crazy. What a series of events. Dude, I swear I found a new playlist to listen to. Maybe this one. Oh, banger song. Ba-da-ba-bum-ba-dum. Bum bum. Ba 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 ba. Oops. I was only mashing A, I wasn't mashing plus. God, what's that high? 2, 3. Sorry for disturbing you. Don't worry. Thank you for the good luck. Frick me! What happened, bro? What happened? Jaxie skip? No. You missed Jaxie skip in 2026? No. That's so sad. Aw. You know what? I do the jump dive there. I don't do the roll long jump. Wait, do I? Wait, which one do I do there? I'm actually not sure which version I use. How does roll long jump work? You roll and you long jump and you cap throw. I don't know. I genuinely am like mind blanking on which one I do. I feel like I do the long jump, but yeah. The reason I'm bringing that up is because like I was trying to explain it to Ray and Monica, like the fast route there, and I was like, well, you can either do a roll long jump or you can do a jump dive. Jump dive, jump cap throw. Alright, we're doing Dino Skip again. I don't want to be resetting in Cascade. It's not worth it. When I'm like not going for PB or anything. And look, our Cascade average is a 318 apparently. Dude, our Moon average is a 654. I gotta stop going for 2DSS. It's actually a problem. It's a problem. Isn't it so fun to go for? I don't hate it. But not if I just want to do an reset, you know? You got it? What, with the 2 bounce thing? Where you get like an extra hat knocked off? Nice. Usually the other way around, you just tried it. Yeah. That's fair. Wait, I just realized we're listening to Lake music. I always get like, I find it so off-putting when I'm listening to Nintendo music plays and Odyssey music comes on. Okay, I just saw in the thumbnail, I think it's a picture from that game. The Mario versus Donkey Kong. They made a Switch version of that game, right? Did anybody play that? Did that game sell a single copy? And if so, how well received is it? Like, I remember seeing that and being so confused, like, in the direct when they announced it. Like, what is this game? And I looked it up, and it's some, like, old-ass series. And it's, like, super archaic looking. All 2D. But, like, kind of with weird, like, 3D models and animation. I didn't know the series until that Nintendo Direct. And then I went and looked it up. But then I also had nothing about it again. Was it good? I don't know. It's like a mobile game. That's a vibe it gives. Like one of those like 2D puzzle mobile games. Like Where's My Water? It's so odd. It's so peculiar. Where's My Water was goated. That was such a good game, right? Rain coming in about 2 hours. Oh. Good for Rain. Actually, I haven't heard anything about the Mario vs. DK Switch game after it got announced. Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And judging by chat's lack of responses, I'll assume that nobody else has heard about it either. Yeah, weird. Weird freaking game. I'm familiar with the series, but I didn't buy the game. Yeah, okay. There are just some really random series like that, which do just have these cult followings. Let me think of something else. Advanced Warfare? Not Advanced Warfare. What's it called? Something War... Something... Like the strategy game with the tanks. What is that? Oh, no. Advanced Warfare is a COD game. I'm thinking of Something War. Something Wars. It's like a Switch game. Oh, dude, I've lost my mind. Warhammer Age of... No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. No. It's right in the tip of my tongue. Rainforest Cafe, that's the one. Oh, I don't know. It'll come back to me, like, later tonight, and I'm gonna be really mad at myself. Or just Advance Wars or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's like this. It kind of gives me Mario DK vibes. It's like this super old series, and like the gameplay hasn't changed at all. Oh, it is Advanced Wars. I'm right. Yeah, it's like this super old series, and you watch gameplay, and it looks exactly the same as it used to. It's just with these kind of like 3D like modern models and stuff that look a little bit out of place because they're moving in like a grid system with like super I guess stoic animations. That's not really the word I'm looking for. But people just eat them up, and I look at them and I'm like, this looks like a game from the 90s, but with modern graphics. I mean, there were good games from the 90s, don't get me wrong, but you know what I mean. Like an average 90s game, not like an Ocarina of Time or a Spyro. I literally do not understand how I dove at that angle or like capped through at that angle, because I was not holding that direction on my stick. That was all so cooked. Genuinely so cooked, that whole series of movement. And I don't understand why my platform cycle was so off, because I turned it down at a good time, but I guess it was still loaded in at some point while I was doing all of those shenanigans. Looks similar to Fire Emblem. I see. I mean, it's like a turn-based strategy game, right? So, yeah. Have you played, like, Mario Rabbids, Aloof? I had the first one when that came out. Or when the Switch version, because that was a Wii U game, right? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Either way, I had the first one when it came out on Switch, but I think I sold it. Maybe I didn't. I got like 2 hours in though, and I didn't like it. Let me check my case of Switch games. I don't remember. I definitely was thinking about selling it, but I don't know if I pulled the trigger. No, I still have it. I still have it in there. There it is. Oh, what a bad sound. The second one sucks, really. Again, I didn't hear anything. There are so many games like that, like Princess Peach's Showtime, which I talked about earlier. Never heard a thing about it after it got announced. He was strong, fond of Squid. There was one I played. I think I played one of the XCOM games because it was free on PlayStation Plus back in the day. That's with like aliens, right? Ah! Ah! We're fine. Nice. It's with aliens. It must. I don't know which one it was. I feel like it was XCOM 2, but it might not have been because it was like quite modern. Oops. So many lurkers today. Yeah, people are just chilling. We did have like twice the viewers, and then my PC died. And when stream goes down, you always lose like so many viewers. And I reckon it's just people who are like idle on their PCs, and like when the tab or like the stream goes inactive, their like PC goes to sleep or something. I mean, I'm sure there are also lots of people that just quit out because they didn't really care about waiting around, you know. Hey, Luz. That's a lurker. No, we love our lurkers. I genuinely don't mind. Like, I like the cozy vibes of just, like, sitting and playing and chat's quiet and... You know, as much as I like chat being super active, it's also very stressful and I miss a lot of stuff. So, yeah, it's nice when I can see every message and we can just kind of stay in one conversation for a while. It's just, I guess I don't care about people lurking. I like people lurking. But I personally... sometimes, you know, obviously I feel like I have to make conversation, and that can sometimes be hard. Just like, so, nut clip, am I right? That can be a bit awkward for me, but that's totally a me issue. I don't put that on. I mean, I very rarely watch streams, and when I do, I'm either like the #1 chatter, I'm like taking over the whole chat, like the stream is mine now, or I'm lurking. There's no in between for me. I can't just chat here and there. It has you. Wow, you are so on it. That's awesome. Oh, the cozy vibes of your stream. Hell yeah. People have been mentioning that lately, and I've been trying to lock in on those cozy vibes. I feel like my slight layout change has enhanced the coziness. I don't know. I feel like there's something about a nice big webcam and whatever. What? Which of those jumps of the triple jump didn't count for the triple jump sequence? I ended in a double, so I guess it must have been the first one. Or I guess the second. I kind of like the... I know, I kind of agree. I mean, the splits technically aren't different, Retro. You say that the splits are rounded, but they actually just weren't. They were square splits, it's just the box around them had rounded corners. And you couldn't really tell because the title text is center aligned, so it didn't cut off any of it. But I didn't have to change my live split layout at all, apart from getting rid of run ranking and changing the split height a little so it fit better. Was the outline? Yeah, I think the rounded was clean. But unfortunately, there's just no way of doing... I agree, I like the rounded stuff, but unfortunately there is just no way of doing rounded things with the things also being big and reaching up to the edges of the screen, if you know what I mean. If they're rounded, they have to be a bit smaller and like tucked in from the edges, and then you just lose screen real estate, which is what I was trying to avoid. Ooh, wow, I overshot that like mad. Triceratops too far. Oh, no, I don't get to test it. To use Monica's transparent window capture. Monica's? I use the transparent window capture. Although I'm pretty sure it's built. I think transparent window captures are built into OBS now. I think they have been for like a couple of years, but I just still use the plugin because it's just how I had it set up. But I'm pretty sure if you do a window capture, there's now an option to allow for transparency. How do you break nuts faster? I think someone asked on YouTube. Sorry, I don't have YouTube chat open right now. Because my frickin' streamer bot thing is like just dead. But I saw that on my overlay. I don't really know how those fast nut breaks work. I think you have to like get directly underneath it and then either mash cap throw or like do a spin throw or something. I think the closer you are to like the very bottom of the nut, the better it works. But I might be wrong about that. I don't know. It's one of those things which I just kind of used to struggle with and now can do, and I don't really know what I changed. I guess my brain just figured it out. Yeah, I don't know. There are certain movement setups as well, like that vault, which just give me fast nut breaks every time. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Whoa! I can't believe I did any of that! Let me open YouTube chat. I have 5 viewers on YouTube. Wait. We're popping off over there. 5 whole viewers. That's actually a lot for YouTube. I'm not trolling. Nice. We saved 0.6. So some precise. There might be. I don't know. I don't think so. You just gotta tuck under there and mash cap throw. 1 minute time save and lost. Oh, that was referring to the last run. The YouTube stream. I don't care. I don't need it to call. Honestly, I'd rather they watch on Twitch because then I can get partner sooner. But I don't think partner's ever gonna happen. I think the only chance I have of getting partner is a new 3D America game coming out and me absolutely no-lifing it and getting really good at it. Like, at launch. And I'm a bit nervous because, like, I hope to be employed soon. How's that gonna work? How do you get a minute time save and loss? Because I was comparing to just my last run, just like a random reset I did yesterday where I got clapped-out and I lost a minute. One thing you should learn about this stream, I don't really reset runs ever past the early game if I can avoid it. I don't find it fun. I don't think it's good for... It's not fun to watch, and it's not good for, like, practice and how good you get at the game, really. So... A lot of the time, there are going to be big time losses because I get the big time losses and I don't give up. I keep going. I keep pushing forward. Does it go away if... No, it stays. It stays forever, Retro. Maybe if your account's like completely inactive, then it goes. But no. You can never hit the 75 viewers again for the rest of your life, and you'll keep your badge. Oh. Probably need some practice still. Icy Core, thank you for the good luck. Welcome in. Nice to see you. If you don't stream for a year, okay, well, that's easy enough to avoid. Woo! I lose immediately? Yeah. Or we would just all have to tune in for the yearly try wants to keep her partner badge stream. This is a horrible Lost. I've messed up every moon so far. Never seen anyone roll cancel that. It's fast. Fast people do it. If you're not a blithering idiot like me, essentially the roll cancel means that you land straight on the propeller without having to dive. And diving cuts your speed. Diving is a lower speed value than a roll. So you get to maintain your roll speed as you run into the moon there. It's just hard because obviously the platform that you're rolling off with the... Oh dear! The platform that you're rolling off with the butterfly is very thin, so it's hard to get a roll cancel out there. You get a good angle, you can do the same with the roll. The propeller would have to be... That's crazy. The propeller would have to be pointing directly at you, and the propeller cycles just don't line up with that if your movement at the start is good. You'd have to like wait for the propeller to turn around. That just wouldn't happen. Is that a heart-shaped chip? That's so cute. That's adorbs. I just cat bounce. That's the other option. That's the easy option. I think like the beginner would just be to like either long jump down or cat bounce down, and the intermediate is to do the roll with the dive at the end, and then the advanced is to do that roll cancel. That was so slow. You can roll. Yeah, but you have to dive at the end. You can spin, pound, roll, and then dive at the very end. But that is a bit risky, because you can, if, like, bonk. Zarden's good? Yeah, exactly. So the cycles might line up for you. No! Yeah, oh, for crying out loud. Hi, Jonah. Thank you for the good luck. What a dumb way to die. I think it was just a stick angle issue. I don't think I can blame that on anything else. Unforge. That's why they call it Goomba hack. The fast CRJ butterfly. I don't think I'm familiar. I know like the double throw. CRJ? Intriguing. Maybe I do know it. I don't remember what I used to do actually before the triple. I've done the triple throw for quite a while. A lot earlier than I should have, considering how difficult it is. Oh, he did the double. Yeah. Oh, the double jump is what I'm thinking of, not double throw. Yes, that's definitely the one I did, Henry. You're right about that. Forgot about that strat. Triple throw with a CRJ off the ground pound platform. Well, thank you guys for watching. It's been a pleasure. Gonna send you over to let's see. We already raided Karate Man the other night, I think. Dude, Sudai is live 24/7, but he's always AFK. He is literally always AFK. I'm going to send you over to Kirby because I raided Kirby on my alt after my Valorant stream earlier. So I think it'd be really funny to raid him again, but on my main. Yeah, I'm not starting another run. It's too late for that. I was already debating not starting that run, and I don't want to be done at like midnight with this stream. It's annoying, but oh well. Essentially what happened there, for those of you who don't know, if you capture that tank while the camera is still locked onto the pipe after going through it, then it crashes the game. And there's a really easy setup to avoid that, which is, I think you, out of the pipe, you wait for Control Mario, you jump dive, and then spin throw the tank, and by the time that spin throw comes out, the camera's already, like, gone out of that lock. I, for some dumb reason, rolled and roll cancelled, so I just captured it too early. So yeah, that's what happened. But I will not do that next time. I will not do that next time. Alright! Say hi to Kirby. He's doing an 100% run. He's in Cap 2 right now. He's 5.5 hours in. That's for him. Probably like a quarter. So give him your luck. Give him your luck. I'll see you guys later. Good night.